Oakley hits the entertainment bullseye every week with her hard riding. Straight shooting. And suspense.
Bet it could hear me if we had telephones. How's it coming?
Oh, just fine, Tagg. We're just trying to figure out where in the world to put the poles and how much wire it'll take.
I know, right, Annie? Folks can have a telephone in their own houses?
That's what Mr. Renault says.
Gosh, I can talk to my friends anytime I want.
Well, I imagine Elizabeth's father will get a telephone, Tagg.
Really? Well, I was thinking more about Ken and Bobby and the gang.
Oh. Well, we hope all of the ranchers will subscribe, Tagg. Someday you'll even be able to talk to your Aunt Clara.
Aunt Clara? In Kansas City?
That's right.
Oh, Annie, you're kidding me.
No.
Annie, can I go to Canyon City with you to see the telephones, please? What he wants. Gosh, if we only had telephones now.
Come on, Tagg.
Raiding party. They just burned Phil Finney's place. They're heading for the Johnson Ranch now.
All right, Bobby, into the house with you. Load like that'll give you muscles.
Bobby, go get the wagon. Bring some help. Hurry, Bobby!
Help Sam save his barn.
Hold it, Red Pony. Thundercloud's son. Quite a prize, Annie.
Take him in the house, Sam. Locked in, I'll make sure the fire's out at the creek.
I can even thank a lady for saving your life.
Red Pony, the Seneca and the white man signed a peace treaty. Now, why do you stampede the cattle and try to burn our ranches?
This is the Seneca's Valley.
Who told you this, Red Pony? Who's ordering all these raids?
My father, Chief Thundercloud, says we ride with fire, but soon we ride with guns.
Yeah, that's next, Annie. I'm not one to turn tail, but I've got Bobby to think about. So give him the land. Sure, this is a rich valley, but a man isn't rich after his ranch has been burned down.
Sam, this is our land, and we've got to figure out a way to organize the ranchers to protect it.
Annie's got a swell idea. Tell him, Annie.
Well, it has to do with the telephone, but we'd better wait and talk to Mr. Renault first.
I'll notify Chief Thundercloud that we're holding his son.
No, Lofty, just keep him here and out of sight until Tagg and I get back from Canyon City. Come on, Tagg.
Red Pony killed in the fire? I can't believe it. Take a message to your great Chief Thundercloud. My heart is heavy with sorrow. As I will always feel you are my brother, I felt Red Pony was my son. Now we must fight harder than ever until this land once again is the home of the Seneca. Always felt that one day Red Pony would cause us trouble. My heart was heavy with sorrow.
Look, Annie, a telephone. Gosh, I can hardly wait till I can talk into it.
Ah, Monsieur Renault remembers. Vous êtes Mademoiselle Oakley, oui? No?
Yes, Monsieur Renault.
So beautiful.
Thank you. My brother Tagg.
Monsieur Tagg, vous êtes un très beau garçon.
Hello, senor.
Signor, what is that? Mon garçon, you want to try the telephone? Oui? No?
Sure thing.
Oui, sure thing. Pour vous. Ici, mademoiselle. Pour vous. Écoutez. Listen.
Hello? Hello, Annie? How are you feeling?
Just fine, Tagg. How are you feeling?
Fine, Annie. Just fine. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I might call Lofty on the phone and ask him to come over.
Swell.
What kind of silly talk is this? How you feel fine, how you feel fine. Is this why you want my telephone?
Oh, no, Monsieur Renault. The telephone is very important to us.
Yes, it is. Annie wants them all over the valley, in case a rancher's in trouble, like an Indian raid. Well, he can call his friends and have them help him. Yeah, and he can warn the other ranchers, too.
Oui, mon petit garçon. Le téléphone will do all you ask. If you are sick, it will bring the doctor. If you're happy, all your friends will know. Everybody is very close together.
Do they have telephones in France?
No. But someday, perhaps you wonder why I'm in America. Because of the most beautiful lady in the whole world. Even more beautiful than you, mademoiselle.
Who's more beautiful than Annie?
What about your girl Elizabeth, Tagg?
Well, that's...
I will show you, mon petit garçon.
You know who that is, Tagg.
Sure, the Statue of Liberty.
Oui, and only a few years ago, I helped to build it.
Really? For sure?
Oui, for sure. I came on the ship that brought this, the torch. Then I see America, and I learn what liberté means here, too. Then I meet Monsieur Alexandre Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone. And I ask him for a job. Now, I want to make this my home. I want to be an American like you, or you.
Welcome to America, Mr. Renault.
Yes, welcome, Mr. Renault.
The coast is clear and we can play out more wire.
Très bien, hunky-dory.
Go ahead, easy, Tagg. I'll unwind the spool.
Right, Lofty.
C'est Indien, Monsieur Thundercloud. He's in for the big surprise, huh?
That's right. And the town folks, too, Mr. Renault.
Oh, please, Miss Oakley. Call me George, like Washington, our first president, huh?
Annie. Hank Weber's selling his land. He's the fourth rancher who's been chased out of this valley in a month. Howdy.
Hi, Annie.
Thanks, Randy.
Hear the engine's about got your place, Sam.
Yeah, it was a pretty close call.
Figure on moving on?
No. Not for a long while.
Sure, Annie. It's all right for folks in Diablo. There's safety in numbers. But I'm a rancher. I need plenty of land. I gotta find a safe piece of land somewhere. A man don't build a house just to watch it burn.
And you're buying the land, Mr. Emerson.
Miss Oakley, you're staring as though I were a land grabber. Let me clarify my position. Of course, I wouldn't buy worthless land. But my company is in a financial position to wait 20, 30 years until Indian warfare is a thing of the past. In wild country, ranchers like Hank, Sam, Joe Parker can't wait that long. I feel I'm doing them a favor.
Maybe the Hanks and Sams and Joes won't have to wait, Mr. Emerson. Hank, I sent a message asking Chief Thundercloud to meet me on Cedar Ridge. Sam's going with me. Why don't you join us?
Miss Oakley, you invited that savage into the valley?
Yes. Would you like to go with us, Mr. Emerson? Without your gun?
Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. Renault? Can you hear me? Where's Red Pony?
We're all set, Tagg.
Good. Chief Thundercloud is riding up one side of the ridge, and Annie's coming up on the other. Talk to you later.
Chief Thundercloud, it is our wish to live in peace with the Senequoy. In a fight between our people, neither side wins. The settlers have lost cattle and ranches, and you have lost a son.
Hold it, Red Pony. You'll get your chance.
You summoned Thundercloud to cut his heart with words?
No, to make a bargain with you. Have I your promise for you to go back to the land given you if we give you back your son?
My son is dead.
All right, Red Pony.
Talk to your father.
Thundercloud!
Thundercloud, this is Red Pony.
Red Pony? My son! Red Pony, where are you?
Right here, Thundercloud.
Where?
Here, Thundercloud. Here, Thundercloud.
Telephones.
Yep, all the way to my house without poles. So you won't be buying up much more land, will you?
What kind of white man's trick is this?
It's no trick, Thundercloud. It's a white man's way of sending messages over a wire.
Red Pony, can you hear me?
Yes, Thundercloud. He's free to return to camp, Thundercloud, if I have your promise to keep peace with the settlers.
You have Thundercloud's promise.
Lofty,
Yes, Annie?
give Red Pony a horse and send him on his way.
Yeah! Monsieur Renault, your telephone, she works. Très bon, very good.
Where'd Randy go, Mr. Emerson?
I sent her back to town to spread the good news.
Tagg, this sure is a great day for Diablo.
Sure is, Mr. Weber. Say, you better hurry and sign up, because Mr. Renault and I are going to Canyon City to order the equipment.
Hey, Annie, wait for me.
All right, Hank. Sit down.
Well, that'll take just about a mile and a half of wire.
Très bien, très bien. I mean good.
Sign right here, Mr. Weber. It'll take some money when the equipment arrives, and plenty of work.
Well, put me down mostly for work.
Well, all right. You can get on the crew, cutting poles. And before long, we'll have wire hanging all over the valley.
Oui, soon we have the best valley in the whole world.
Would you like to sign up for a telephone, Mr. Emerson?
Certainly. I'd like to have one in my office.
All right, sign right over here.
One more instrument. Monsieur Bell had better get busy.
Come on, Mr. Renault. We better hurry if we want to get back before dark.
Oui, my little friend, right away.
Tagg, have you seen Randy today?
No, I haven't, Annie.
Thanks, Mr. Emerson. Au revoir, so long.
So long.
Well, Annie, it looks like we're in the telephone business. Hey, where you going?
I don't exactly know, Lofty.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Now you try it, Mr. Renault.
Yankee Poodle went to town to ride on a pony, stuck une plume dans le chapeau, and called it macaroni.
Come on.
Frenchman's riding into Canyon City. Give him good going over. Convince him he's in the wrong country with his telephones. I'll meet with Thundercloud, and the rest is up to the Indians.
Mon petit garçon, when we get to Diablo, we sing duet, huh? Your sister, everybody laughs.
This man has twisted my father's mind. He says white men steal the valley from the Senecoy. Now he says you did not set me free. Miss Oakley, Thundercloud will say ride with guns.
Where did the other man go, Red?
He says something about a Frenchman.
Wait here. I'll be back.
Called it macaroni.
Yankee Doodle went to town
Riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Hi, Randy.
Beat it, kid. Frenchie and I got some business to talk over.
What is the matter, mon ami?
Beat it.
Huh?
Pourquoi? Where are you taking me? Pourquoi?
Pourquoi this, Frenchie? This is the hint to go back to France where you belong.
Get Randy's gun, Tagg, and take him back to Diablo. I'll need his horse.
Look, Mr. Renault. Annie placed a bullet right down the barrel.
Gun not much help.
No. Here, Mr. Renault. I think we got him outnumbered.
We for sure.
Come on.
Marche!
And, with this wire coming out over there, and this wire coming out over there, well, that's how it works. Oh. Well, there's a little thing about that. This thundercloud.
Go ahead, Red Pony, and show yourself and tell Thundercloud. Thundercloud! Mr. Emerson? Go right ahead.
Sure dull around here today.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have some excitement when we get our telephones.
At least we'll know what's going on anyway.
What in the land's sake? In the land's sake.
It's a real pretty pink one.
Really, Elizabeth? Really?
And purple bows.
Oh, you're kidding.
And green buttons.
Really, for sure?
Tagg, please.
Wait a minute, Elizabeth. What is it, Annie?
Will you please get off the phone? I've got to call Lofty and tell him I'm late.
All right, Annie. I gotta say goodbye, Elizabeth. Annie wants to use the phone. I'll call you back later, Elizabeth.
Okay, Tagg.
Here you go, Annie.
It's about time. Lofty? Lofty?
Hello, Myrtle. Are you still there? Yes, Clara, you left off with raisins. No, I said currants, and you prepare them like I told you. And guess what I heard about Mrs. Jones? What, Clara?
Lofty?
Now, Carl,
Yes,
you
Em?
get the voice together.
Lofty,
I'll
I
get
just
the
want to
chorus.
tell you.
We're on the line here.
Now, wait a minute, ladies. We have to get this party set for tonight.
Lofty!
Yes, Annie?
Lofty! Oh, Tagg, this thing's apt to cause a lot of trouble. I'm gonna go get Lofty myself. Oh, Lofty.